Hello there, this is Dr. Kim Rimby here to talk to you today about using strategies based on place value, properties, and the relationship between operations to solve addition and subtraction problems. At your grade level, you have standards that ask you to teach addition and subtraction, but we don't use the standard algorithm till 4th grade. So if you're not using that at your grade level, what are you supposed to do? So today I'm going to share 3 strategies. There actually are a plethora of strategies you could use, but I'm just going to share 3 with you just to get you started, and then we can continue the conversation afterwards with your mapping team. You can always contact me, and you can find great examples on YouTube, on Teaching Channel, so don't hesitate to look at those as well. But for today, we're just going to look at this problem, 53 plus 28. And we're going to take a look at how can I solve this if I'm not going to use any borrowing at all. The first strategy would be to simply have the kids draw out the numbers using diagrams. So I'm going to draw out 53 and 28. So here we have 53 and 28. That should look pretty familiar to you. It's the same kind of sticks and dots that we would use with other strategies as well. So when I see 53 plus 28, what I can do is most kids at this stage are going to go left to right perfectly okay. So what they can see is that with the tens, we have 5 tens and 2 tens. That gives us 7 tens. So 7 tens are 70. So I'm just going to put 70 here. And then over here on the ones place, I can see that I have 3 and 8. I can take 2 of these and move them down here to make a 10. And once I've made a 10, I can move that 10 over here to the tens place. So now I don't have 80. I don't have 70, I have 80. I no longer have 7 tens, I now have 8 tens. So that represents 80. 8 tens is the same as 80. And then I can come over here to the ones place, and I can see that that left me with just 1 1. So now I can look at 80 plus 1 leaves me 81. 53 plus 28 equals 81. So that's how you just use a drawing, some kind of a picture model to help the students do their addition. Now, don't be deceived. If you see a problem that's stacked in a traditional way, that is not requiring that the students have to solve it in a traditional way. It's just how the problem is written. They can use a picture diagram. Something else they can do is use a decomposing model. So here I'm going to write out 53 plus 28 again. So I have 53 plus 28, but this time I'm going to decompose 53 into 50 plus 3 and 28 into 20 plus 8. And now I know the tens go with the tens and the ones go with the ones. So 8 plus 3 or 50 plus 20, I can start in either place. So this time I might think 8 plus 3 is 11 and 50 plus 20 is 70. So I have 70 plus 11. If I put those back together, once again, 70 and 11, 70 and 10 more is 80, plus 1 more is 81. So 53 plus 28 is 81. Now there's one additional strategy we can use, and this time I'm just going to turn my page sideways here and draw an open number line. An open number line means that there aren't any numbers already assigned to it. And so what I want to do is add 53 plus 28. Now I can start at the 53 or I can start at the 28. Either way is fine. So let's just say I'm going to start at 53. And I'm going to increase by 28. So if I start at 53, there's already 53 here, and I want to count up 28 more. So there's 53, 63, 73. So that was 10 and 10 more. That's 20. I still have to go up 8 more. So let's see. 7 more would get me to 80. And then 1 more gets me to 81. 53, 63, 73. Plus 7 more gets me to 80. 1 more gets me to 81. Now there are many ways I could have counted on. I could have just counted by ones when I got here. So there's many ways they could have done that, but that's how you would use a counting on strategy, using the number line as a model for them to be able to see what it looks like. So those are 3 different ways you can add 53 plus 28 and not have to use the standard algorithm. There's pictures, there's the decomposing method, and then there's the counting on method using a number line. If you want to know more, talk to the folks who are here today, talking to you from the curriculum mapping team. Give me a call, shoot me an email. You can find some great videos on LearnZillion. That probably is my favorite source, and that one is actually linked in your curriculum map. So you can go there to find some more examples of strategies that you can be using with your students. I hope this has helped. We will talk about subtraction another time, but subtraction works much the same way. You can still use the pictures, you can use the expanded form for decomposing, and you can use the number line for subtraction as well. So good luck. Let us know how it goes, and let us know how we can help you help your students.